What is going on, guys? Welcome to the video. Today I'm going to be giving you my secrets and how I've been putting on muscle mass and getting stronger as a natural lifter at 21 years old. I have my magic whiteboard here in the back to help illustrate what I am talking about, and I'm going to try to keep this as condensed and simplified as possible. So let's dive right into it, guys. So basically what I am doing is a 5-week training block. As you can see, on the x-axis we have weeks, on the y-axis we have sets. So each week I'm increasing my total amount of sets. So for instance, week 1 would be 12 sets, week 2 16, week 3 20, week 4 24, and week 5 would be a deload, bringing us down to 8 total sets. Now, for the sake of example, we're going to be talking about quads today, but this can apply to any muscle group. So for quads, for instance, I train everything with a frequency of 2 times per week, meaning I would train my quads 2 days out of the week, out of my training week, and that would be on leg days, and that would consist of, quads, hamstrings, calves, anything of that sort. So for quads on week 1, day 1, say I have squats and leg press at 3 sets each. That means 3 hard working sets, bringing us to a total of 6 working sets for day 1, my first leg day of the week. And then following that, throughout the week, I would have another leg day where I would do another 6 total working sets, which may be hack squats and leg extensions, bringing me to a total of 12 sets per week. Now the simple progression would be just adding a set. So instead of 3 sets for each exercise, it would be 4 sets divided into 2 training days. So that would bring us to a total of 16 total working sets per week. Now you may be asking me, Corey, so you're basically adding a set per week. How do you know when to stop? How long would you do this for? So basically what I do is I will go from 3 working sets all the way up to 6 working sets, which would bring you to a total of 24 working sets for that muscle group per week. And then we would take a deload down to 8 working sets, or 2 working sets per exercise. Now what this is going to allow us to do is manage fatigue, make sure that we're recovering properly before we go to our next training cycle. So how this would work is, say for instance, week 1 on squats, we're squatting 225 for 3 sets of 10. Pretty easy, not killing us, manageable. We're working on our form, our technique, our movement, we're killing it. Week 2, we're gonna go to 4 sets. Week 3, 5 sets. Week 4, 6 sets. From week 1 to week 4, adding those total amount of sets, doubling your volume from week 1, it's going to be, it's going to put your body under so much stress and cause an adaptation. And that's why we only hold it there for 1 week. And then from there, we deload down to week 5. From there, what we would do is add 5 to 10 pounds to the squat. This is basic linear progression, meaning if you did 225 for your first training cycle, your second training cycle, we're gonna go 235. So then you would be doing 235 for 3 sets of 10, so on and so forth, working your way up. Take the deload and then add another 10 pounds to 245. And you can just, rinse and repeat and just do this cycle for as long as you want. This is currently what I am doing because I feel like it's optimal for me. It fits my training age very well. I'm an intermediate. I've been training for about 4 to 5 years. Like I said, I'm 21 years old. So this is kind of like my game plan, my plan of action. And there's plenty of different methods and ways to train. This is by no means the only way to do it. This is just what I am currently doing right now. So if you're interested in trying it, for sure, there's so many different ways you can add stimulus to cause an adaptation. But like I said, linear progression is very simple. It's very easy to remember, and that's currently what I'm doing. So like I said, I'm doing this with all my muscle groups: chest, back, arms, shoulders, quads, hamstrings, calves, you name it. This is what I'm doing right now. And currently I am doing a chest and back, arms and shoulders, leg, rest day, repeat, and that is my current training split as of right now. So I am documenting everything on my YouTube channel. I wanted to just give you guys a quick overview of how increasing volume will increase your total workload, which will cause an adaptation to overall get you stronger. And those are my secrets of what I am currently doing right now to put on as much muscle, lean muscle mass, strength as I can as a natural lifter. So I hope you guys learned something from this video. I had a lot of fun bringing out the whiteboard, being a little bit more informative with you guys, and I'm going to be trying to make a series talking about lifting, talking about how to count your macros, simple thing as beginners, what you can be doing. So how you can implement this into your training right now. First off, set up your training split, whether you want it to be an upper body, lower body, push pull legs, whatever it may be, whatever works for you. And this is a hypertrophy based linear progression scheme, so you guys know everything's going to be between 8 and 15 reps, hard working sets. So what you could do is, say you have legs, like I said before, start off with 3 sets and then basically add a set per week, but make sure you're hitting this total number. Now if you wanted to just do squats and leg press and do 6 sets, 8 sets, 10 sets, and then deload, you can also do that too. It's however you want to split it up. Having some exercise variation is going to be good, so you can hit multiple muscles, or hit the muscles in different angles, things like that. But I would stay away from too much variation, because we want specificity. We want to be very specific with our training. We want to master the movements. We want to master the squats, the leg press, the hack squats, the leg extensions, because we're going to become more efficient. And when we become more efficient, we're going to be stronger and we're going to be putting on more muscle mass. So like I said, I hope you guys have learned something today. I really enjoyed doing this. Make sure to comment, like, subscribe. Thanks for watching, guys. It's Lorenzo. Peace out.